The Twilight Tragedy at Khoziny Islamic Boarding School. Monday afternoon, September 29, 2025. The sky over Budaran, Sidoarjo, looked ordinary. On the second floor of the Khoziny Islamic Boarding School Mushola, prayer room, 140 students like Lintang were immersed in the quiet peace of the afternoon Asr prayer. No one suspected that the next few moments would change the world they knew. The three-story building, which was currently under renovation, suddenly gave a deep, unsettling shudder. Just that afternoon, the third floor had been freshly poured with new concrete. As the second raka'at began, a terrible sound of cracking stone began on one end. In a terrifying, rapid moment, the entire floor below them crashed down vertically. The booming rumble was followed by the frantic sound of students' screams. Dust and a brutal chaos of debris covered the small bodies that had just been reciting the holy words. The air was thick, suffocating, and heavy with ruin. Almost immediately, the community and a joint team from BPBD, Regional Disaster Management Agency, TNI, military, police, and dedicated volunteers arrived. The urgent evacuation continued late into the night. At the RT Notopuro Regional Hospital, the ER was packed with victims' families awaiting news. A young boy named Nur Ahmad had to undergo a left arm amputation. The tragedy spared no one from its cost. The total number of casualties eventually reached 171 people, 67 beautiful souls gone, and 104 who survived carrying the memory. This event, the Twilight tragedy, shook the heart of the entire nation, leaving a profound wound. The investigation began, a search for the truth. Police questioned witnesses and reviewed building documents. Strong indications pointed not to nature, but to a profound construction failure. The building, initially designed for only one floor, was recklessly forced into a three-story structure without mature technical calculations, increasing the load until the foundational structure could no longer withstand the pressure. What was more shocking was the allegation that the building lacked a fundamental building permit, IMB. The renovation, a critical intervention, was carried out without adequate supervision, and tragically, learning activities continued even while the top floor was actively being poured with wet concrete. The foundations of trust had been poured in sand. In response, President Prabowo Subianto immediately ordered a total audit of all pesantren, boarding school buildings across Indonesia. The Ministry of Religious Affairs and the Ministry of Public Works and Housing swiftly took action, revealing an alarming truth. Only 50 out of 2,000 pesantren possessed a proper building approval, PBG. The students' parents, led by figures like Wirawan, raised their voices for justice. They demanded accountability, not just for the past, but for the future. This was not a natural disaster. This was human negligence, stated Wirawan to a gathering of supporters, echoing the anguish of a community betrayed. Now, the ruins of the prayer room stand as a symbol of warning. A broken monument that teaches that the safety of students is not just a hope, but an absolute, unbendable obligation. The government promised to rebuild Khoziny Islamic Boarding School from scratch, founded upon proper and safe construction standards, a foundation built on painful lessons. See you again in the next story. Don't forget to grab a coffee. Sarapan Kopi brand coffee is available on Shopee and Tokopedia or order at 08975 758490. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video.